Yo, what's good everyone? I'm Joe, 23 Dan. So right here in front of you, you see something special I got in the mail. It's the Encyclopedia of Air Jordans, the complete history and definitive guide. Its author's name is Jay Lawrence, and originally his Kickstarter was to get $20,000 to be able to create this book. It's a hardcover book with over 600 pages in it. It's just everything Air Jordan. So if you're an Air Jordan fan, you definitely should have copped this book. He actually had two Kickstarters. The first one was probably done back in August, and his hope was to get all of the books out by Christmas. Of course, that didn't happen because Soul Collector, which I'm a part of, we had done an article on him, and it just blew up from there. So, like I said, his original goal was $20,000. Jay ended up with two Kickstarters after that because there was a lot more popularity, and with the article that we wrote and everything, he started another Kickstarter for final 750 copies, and that sold out pretty quick. So anyways, he had over 1,500 backers with an estimated amount well over 125,000 made from the Kickstarter. So big ups to Jay Lawrence. So let's go ahead and get into this book, and I'll show you guys what exactly is in here and what you can expect. If you have the book already, or it's pending, or it's on the way, props to you. If you're trying to get the book now, it's too late. You'll probably have to find it on the third market like eBay or something like that. But yeah, man, resale I think was going crazy for them too, like over 700 bucks, which is crazy. But yeah, still in the plastic here. Jay ended up sending me a copy, expedited mail, and it's a nice hardcover book. There's the front. It's got a bunch of all the Air Jordan photography and everything. So the back of it is an OG Air Jordan 1, and then here's the side. And yeah, look at this thing. It's just a beast. So you can take off the cover, which I'll do that now. I usually do that with all my hardbacks, just to preserve the life of the cover. And it's got the same, hardcover on there. This really looks like something that you could read in school and won't get caught looking at it, because it just reminds me of library material or school material or whatnot. So when you crack it open, you're gonna see the following pages right here. This is a nice touch. It's got like oh man, I did this for my wedding too. I should know the name of it, but it's got that type of paper. It's like a see-through. Nice artwork going on right here. This is the 8. Michael Jordan, Bugs Bunny. And the shoes. Here's the 5s. And I'm just seeing this for the first time, guys, so bear with me. I have not actually seen a lot of the pages here, so but it's just dope photography. He ended up grabbing these photos from many collectors and contacting them that way and using them for the book. So but anyways, let me just jump through. You got a ton of pictures to go in the front. Well, actually, let's just do this. So here's Lawrence's, or Jay's, story. That must be Jay right there. And he just gives like a story about Air Jordans and the shoes, this project and whatnot. And one of the other cool guys here is Jumpman Bostic, who is another advocate for the book. There's something in here about him. You can read all about it, his story and how that went about. Here's a section on resellers. But anyways, what I want to get to is the ones. So here we go. There's a lot of stories in here and a lot of dope photography. So here's the Air Jordan 1. And just navigate through. There's the Sky Jordan. And it just goes to like many of the picture details are awesome. So let me just see what else is in here, because again, this is my first time actually browsing through the photos here. It looks a lot more like photography, a lot of photography done within the books. I do recognize some of these pictures too. If you guys follow Dunks Are Nice on Instagram and Twitter, a lot of his shoes look like they've been part of this project. So, wow, this is amazing. Here, let's go through the 11 because that's my favorite. Just some more dope photography here. Let's move toward the back. Air Jordan 2009, 2011. Alright, so going to the back, here we go. These are all the sneaker releases. What I will say is that I was kind of hoping that we'd see some release dates on here. That would have been awesome. Because I'm always using Google to figure out, or an app that I have on my iPhone, to see what were the older release dates for these shoes. But yeah, you got, looks like it's pretty much all in here. The book was done sometime last year. So any recent retros are probably not in here. So what today is like March, first week of March. So the 4. Probably won't see the 4 in here with the Oreo except for the 99 pair. So I see the Fear 4, Black Cat 4, Black Laser. But no, see, it doesn't have those other recent drops. So, but that's what you get with print. All right, keep moving to the back, and we see this is something that Jay wanted to do as well. If you had backed a certain amount of money to the Kickstarter, you got your photograph at the end here. So it's for the collectors, by the collectors. And I know he put me in here because I sent him some pictures too. So let's see if I can find myself before I end this video. It's like a Where's Waldo, huh? Man, all these people backed them? That's crazy. You guys did a great job if you did, man. It's awesome. But yeah, I'm in here somewhere. Here is the, there's a price guide range in the back. That's pretty cool. But, you know, this always changes. So, but it's really neat to see, you know, like how much something would go on the resale market. Here are the names of the backers. I'm sure I'm in here. It's a huge book. Here you go. A special thank you to all the supporters and backers that made this book possible. So here are the photographers for the book. He did reach out to several, as well as other people in here. Here we go. Soul Collector was the first site to break my story, and then there's me from Soul Collector was the first site to really break my story. After the post, my project skyrocketed in pre-sales. I have the utmost respect for Marvin and the SoulCollector.com family. Awesome, man. Thank you. And there you go. Truly an awesome book. So as we go to the end of the pages here, let's just look at a lot more of the photography. And then towards the end here, you have Air Jordan slang and terminology. So let's see, for example, the Air Jordan 14, that's how you would write your ruminal number. New in box, NIB. Beaters, shoes you wear without caring for condition. And then some of the nicknames for the shoes. The Steels, the Air Jordan 10s, the Aquas, Air Jordan 8s, the Taxis, Air Jordan 12s. So it looks like the book caters to a bunch of people here, whether you're a beginner or you're a seasoned veteran here. Printed in China, Shenzhen, Jianhou, hopefully I'm saying that right, Color Printing Company, Ltd. And yeah, guys, hardback and print isn't cheap, so that's why it took a while to kind of get this in. But this is great. You see everything in pictures. If you don't own any or all of the Air Jordans, this is the book you want to go with. Again, it's not for sale. A lot of people will probably start looking for it after you see this video. Yeah, good luck in your search because I don't think any more books are going to be coming out anytime soon. So, but if we did, we'll feature it on SoulCollector.com for sure, and I'll update the article there. Anyways, it's MJoe 23 Dan. Thanks again, Jay Lawrence, for the book. I'll see you next time. Take care.